Hello, ladies with gentle hands, or dog, or whoever may be watching this video. Today, I will be playing my first tournament in 4 years. Four years. Pretty much starting from COVID. And today will be my first individual tournament that I'll be playing. So yeah, I thought to bring you guys along the journey and see how it goes. So if you guys are interested in following me on this journey to pro tennis or 12 UTR, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. That is where I post my daily stuff on how I can improve to that tennis level. So here we go. First point of the match. Not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty pissed nervous on this first point. I was just trying to, in my head, just telling myself, just make balls in. Don't make any silly mistakes. Just play the points as long as possible, making sure you're hitting your big targets, big margin. As you can see there, just pulling a little wide on the first point. Didn't really get too angry about that. But yeah, overall mindset was to be super consistent. I do not care about making the ball in the middle of the court, but that is kind of the wrong mindset. I kind of realized throughout the halfway through the match is that this kid can make balls just as much as I can. So, but I realized that a little too late. So now first game here, I was down left 30, hit a little awkward slice, bring him in, boom, down the line, backhand passing shot, but still got broken because I actually made a lot of unforced errors due to nerves. Here, no ad, pretty big point here. Just trying to be super consistent. Here you go there. Right here, pulls a really strong down the line shot, make me hit off balance. And I think I could have reached a little bit further, but my legs were just not feeling 100% there. A good winner there. And yeah, 30-15. There's a lot of games like these scores where it's like 30-15, 15-30, where I just needed to be a little bit more aggressive on these certain points. Because obviously no ad, games are going to be a lot shorter. So it's pretty much who can take their chances better and who can last longer than the other opponent. Because this kid can make balls. And he was playing me on my weaker side. My forehand that day wasn't feeling that powerful. It was just a lot of topspin. And my backhand footwork that day was super bad. Now I couldn't hit any backhand off my back foot. And here is 30-15. I should have came up the net on that one, which led me to make a silly, drop shot. No ad here. Double faults. Oh my God. Just couldn't deal with the pressure. 5-1 here. Little great hustle by me. I don't think he expected me to hustle that shot down. And like I said, every point matters. It's no ad. You can be up 40. You can be up 40 love, but still, opponent can crawl their way back. And here, great, reaction time by him. Not much you can do. I tried to aim it right at him. He deflected pretty well. And the conditions, it was kind of windy, that's just tennis outdoors. You just gotta live with it. Gotta deal with all conditions because you're dealing with it. The other opponent's also dealing with it. So you gotta make sure who's dealing with it better. Pulls a cross-court forehand there, just catching the line here. No ad. Big point here. Yeah, I apologize for the camera just shaking. I'm watching this right now and I'm getting a little dizzy. He shanks it. And right here, he pulls along. But ultimately, he does hold and take the first set. And that point right there was pretty much the perfect idea. Oh, there's the big one. That right there was a crazy call. You can replay it as many times as you want as the ball was in. But hey, yeah, stuff like that. And like a lot of these points, my balls are super short. Like they're just barely making pass over the service line. So I'm not applying any pressure to him. He's never playing off his back foot. And that's something I realized a little too late into the match. I realized I was hitting the balls way too short, where he was just getting around the ball and hitting it anywhere he wants. Here you go, no ad point on his serve. Gets a lucky net court. Apologizes, but that's just some luck I needed for this match. You're down left 30. Too many unforced errors causing me to go left 30 here. There we go. Now you can see some of my balls are, a little bit more shape on them. I'm hitting the line a little deeper. Jesus, terrible miss. Oh my God, dude. That was just so tight. Here, he misses kind of an easy volley. I would say it was still kind of difficult. I hit it at his feet, but got away with that. Come up the net. And that's also one thing, I didn't come up the net enough. But that's also because I wasn't hitting deep enough. Here we go, unforced errors. Gets me to no ad point. And then that's just footwork there. Just lazy footwork. Just didn't want it. Here, 5-5-3. At this point, I thought to myself, look, it might as well be over, right? And that little net court kind of jolts me, like saying, hey, there might be still a chance. So I was fighting, just making less unforced errors than I have all match. And here on this return game, I was just saying, I've been playing like a little girl on all these return games. I just need to hit. If I lose, I want to lose my way, right? I want to go out my way and hit 2 great turns, but then 2 unforced errors. So now that gets me to 30 all. And these last 2 points were just long, just grinding. Just whoever can make the mistake and whoever can't last. So I'll let you guys watch this. Pulls it down the line wide. And then no ad. Match point or break point for me. Hits it at the net, and this is where I got a little angry. Holy shit. Excuse my language. I cannot believe at the end of the match at I think 5 all, or 4-5, I think the kid, I'm not sure if the camera caught it, hit the fence with his racket, and my camera fell down, so couldn't record it. But the end of the score was 7-6 in the second set. I'm on tiebreaker 7-5. And then the 10-point tiebreak in the third set was 10-7. I started with a 3-0 lead. And then I started with a 2-0 lead and then lost it. And then went to change over at 3-3. I don't remember the points how it went, but it was just unforced errors, I think. Just unforced error for me, unforced errors for him. My unforced errors, I was just pushing my backhand and went to the net. And obviously when you're pushing, your feet doesn't want to move as intensely because you're scared. So spacing got a little tight. missed. Now it's 3-0, and then I think he double faulted once, 4-3, and then he returned missed one, 5-3, or whatever score it was. I'm so sorry, I really can't get this, but that's just kind of how the tiebreak went. So I eventually got the tiebreak at 7-5. I think he missed. Actually, I don't want to lie, I don't remember. So whatever, going to the 10-point tiebreak. I started off with a 3-0 lead, and then lost it. 3-3, change over, and then now I'm down 3-5 because I double faulted once, got a little tight, and then made a backhand mistake, and then that was 3-5, and then it's still my serve, 4-5, and then at 4-6, I hit this one drop shot, which I should never hit. Never in my life should I hit that. No. I guarantee you, no one should be having that drop shot. At 4-6, you shouldn't be hitting drop shot. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go my way. I'm gonna lose my way because I like drop shot. I'm very confident in my backhand drop shot. I was like, screw it. So hit it. It was a ball out. He didn't call it. Like, hats off to very, very honest call. But yeah, and then 6-5, and then 5-6, just like that. That changed the entire match because of a one missed call. Now, I'm not saying make those calls. I'm not saying make those tight calls. It was out, but like, dude, oh God, the court next to me had so much argument on line calls where I was so happy that I had this kid as an opponent, because there were one or two, tight calls where it was cut the line. But I was like, you know what? I'll let it go. I don't want to argue. I'm here to play tennis. I'm not here to argue, right? I can argue. Back in it when I was like 16, 18. Oh, I'm not letting that slide. I'm cheating it right back. But hey, now I'm 22. I'm like, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. So he didn't call it. And we have very good line calls. Some of them caught the line back of the line. Most cheaters call it out because, they want the point. But karma hits, right? So yeah. And then 10-7. Clutched up, last point made him come up the net. I hit it right at the body. He actually deflected pretty well, but then I was like, okay, you're not getting this one. Right at his feet, boom, got past. Kid had a temper, which is not, I do not condone that behavior, obviously. This is a family-friendly environment. Tennis is very family-friendly, just kidding. But yeah, he threw his racket quite a few times. Dude did not hide his curse words. Expressed himself, which is, I was like, very relatable. Because if I lost the match, one thing I would have been very proud of myself is that I really, how do I say it? Like, I really compress my emotions very well. I was whispering some curse words here and there, of course, let it out, but then I was like, okay, next one. I was very positive because I knew this is my first tournament back. Like what's gonna go bad is gonna go bad, right? You can't expect a perfect tournament, like first tournament back after 4 years. And I was like, just dig deep. If you miss this, don't miss the next one same way, right? If you miss the other one, different ways, don't make the same way. So that's what I did. So kid was pretty solid. I feel like he's 16 years old. If he just needed to improve his serves a little bit, backhand down the line very good, backhand very solid. Backhand side is the most attacking side. His forehands, it's kind of like me, he's kind of too scared to hit it deep or slap it or like hit it with more pace, which is something I need to work on as well. So yeah, very good tournament.